what a season for Columbia College, ranked #1 in the NAIA for the last month and a half, and today a chance to finish a perfect 30-0 in the regular season. That would be a first for the Cougars in school history. Playing William Woods tonight in Fulton, good atmosphere at Anderson Gym. Owls giving them a fight. Blake Burgess drives, hits the shot, draws the foul. Columbia would respond. Devin Griffin to Derek Dilworth in the corner for the three. This game was close all the way. Daniel Arma hits the mid-range jumper. Hopes of spoiling the Cougars' perfect season. Rockbridge grad Jordan Dressler, jump hook off the glass. The Owls hold on to win at 74-69, completing a perfect 30-0 regular season, 16-0 in the AMC. Final home game for the Lincoln Blue Tiger basketball team, hosting Truman State from Kirksville. Final meeting with LU as a member of the MIAA. Truman leaving the league after this school year. Charles Cole drives for two. Later on, Darius Woodson faces up, knocks down the three-pointer, top of the key. Truman, though, would go on to win this one, a close one, 81-74. Lincoln falls to Truman. The Westminster College men's basketball season came to an end last night, losing in the conference semifinals. The Westminster women opening tournament play today on the home courts in Fulton. Westminster hosting Spalding in the SLIAC semifinals. Westminster women, Hannah Klostra knocks down the jumper in transition. Mackenzie Haddock's three-pointer is good. Westminster wins it 77-70. They will play for the conference championship tomorrow afternoon. Back to the woods for women's basketball. The Owls and Columbia College Cougars finishing up the regular season. Columbia jumped out on top early. Heather English, the pride of Boonville, with a nice drive and finish. William Woods comes back. Priscilla Santos spaced down low, banks in the layup. Santos had 25 on the night. Too much Columbia, though. Julie Teeple, Versailles grad, with the bucket, draws the foul. Columbia wins it 76-65. And final home game for the Lincoln Blue Tiger women, with the Jefferson City Grannies League basketball team in the crowd. Good ball movement. Freddie Sims, the three. Jakaya Mitchell gets the ball on the break. No one comes out to get her. She'll knock that one down. Blue Tigers were down by 3 at the half. They fall to Truman 70-59, the final in Jefferson City. Championship night for high school basketball district tournaments. Who is moving on in the state playoffs? Highlights and celebrations coming up next. Welcome back. Championship night for local high school basketball district tournaments at Jamestown, Sturgeon, Cuba, North Callaway, and Russellville. Jamal Tatum, the former Helias and Southern Illinois star, last week inducted into the Saluki Sports Hall of Fame. Last night, his Russellville Indians won their 20th game. Tonight, taking on Tipton in a Class 2 district title match. Tipton in red, led by 2 at the half, led by 1 early in the fourth quarter. Last night's hero, Dakota Burgess from Russellville. Big three with 5 minutes left in this game tonight, giving Russellville a 2-point advantage. Brendan Jackson, 27 points, drives in. 4-point Indian lead. Tipton's Austin Voss, 15 points in the fourth quarter. This one gets the Cardinals to within 1. Cards had a chance with this one, falls short. The Cardinals fall, but Russellville celebrates a 54-53 district championship win. 21-7 on the year. The Indians are district champs.
I really can't think of too many wins I've had in my basketball career as a player, or whatever it might be, that felt this good and it was just emotional. I didn't know it was going to hit me like that, man, but these guys have worked hard and they deserve it. They deserve it.
Great win for the Indians. The North Callaway Thunderbirds playing for a Class 3 district championship on the home court, facing O'Fallon Christian. Justin Murphy has had a great season. A good start, but 3 minutes into the game, he injured his ankle, had to leave. He would not return. Brett Metcalf, the mid-range jumper for North Callaway. O'Fallon Christian hit 10 of 13 threes on fire. Christian wins it 82-48. North Callaway ends the season at 17-11. The Fatima Comets are district champions. They win at Cuba tonight. Patrick Schneiders had 27. They held St. James to 37 points, a team that scored 104 last night. Fatima 26-1. They'll play Wednesday in the state playoffs. Salisbury, a big win over Fayette, that in a Class II district at Sturgeon. Iberia, the Rangers are district champs. They beat Vienna 53-28. The boys' Class III district championship will be played at Southern Boone and Ashland tomorrow, Sunday night at 6:30 due to the winter storms that postponed play this week. Semifinals moving to this evening, Blair Oaks and Hallsville. Indians from Hallsville led by as many as 11 in the first half. Brendan Beatty, huge night. Blair Oaks, though, with a big third quarter, they would rally to take the lead. Logan Gratz inside for the bucket. Later on, the Falcon watched Joey Bernsketter. Strong move down the baseline. This game went down to the wire. Hallsville, led by Brendan Beatty's 28 points, upsets Blair Oaks 54-52. The Falcons' season is over. Hallsville moves on to the championship game. All Eagles in the other semifinals. Southern Boone welcoming Eugene. Eugene jumps out to the quick lead. Tyler Kempker hits the three-pointer here. Austin Russell later on with a nice drive and the finger roll for the Eagles. They led it 19-7 at the end of the first quarter. Southern Boone hanging in this thing. Nick Carlo steals and the breakaway stuff. Southern Boone and Eugene at last report still going at it. No final yet on that one. Back to Russellville. Great crowd for the girls' Class II district title game. The hometown Lady Indians taking on Lynn. A.J. Grellner drives baseline. 2 of her 14 points for Russellville. Kennedy Volkart, the 6'2 senior, 11 points, 13 rebounds, and leading the way. Hannah Campbell had 16 points with the layup. All Russellville. The Lady Indians celebrate a big 59-36 win. David Volkart's team claims the district championship. Back in Kingdom City, the North Callaway Thunderbirds with a huge test facing the state's third-ranked Herman Lady Bearcats for a Class III district championship. Good passing by the Thunderbirds, leading to the easy Madison Sorrell bucket. Herman was awfully good tonight, though, as they have been all season long. Karen Lane will pick up the offensive board and sticks it back. Herman wins it 60-44. Avenging an earlier loss to North Callaway, the Lady Bearcats are 23-2. Other girls' scores on your Jefferson City Hy-Vee scoreboard. It was St. Elizabeth winning a district championship. Meanwhile, Eldon defeats Buffalo tonight in basketball. Other scores as we move on the scoreboard. Let's go ahead and move on to the next page of scores if we can. St. James a winner over Dixon, that for a district championship. It was Chamois also beating Community R6. 47-37 for a district title. Other scores around the area. Missouri falls to Memphis, that in baseball. And softball, the Tigers lose to Cal State, first loss of the season. Then they come back and win Cal State against Cal State 7-0 in the nightcap tonight.